Hey babes, welcome back to our channel. My name is Megan, and in today's video, we're going to talk about something that we can all relate to, the struggle of keeping our homes tidy, especially in the summer with our kids being at home. Have you ever found yourself buried under a mountain of clutter, unsure of where to even begin? Well, you're not alone. All right, first things first, I want to start in the kitchen. I always say the kitchen and the living room is the heart of the home because that's where the family all comes together. Now, I'm going to start with the dishes. We have some dishes that was left over from last night in the dishwasher, so I want to go ahead and put those away first. And then we're going to start decluttering these countertops and then moving on to the dishes. We got to get those dishes out of the sink and also off the counters. Now, usually this is my kids' job. It's a part of their chores during the week. So I come in here 3 times a week and I have to rearrange everything in this cabinet because they never put things back where they belong. I think it's probably only one of them that does, but I have to rearrange everything to look nice and neat in this cabinet and then get everything cleaned in here. Next, we're moving over here to the dishes. But first, I need to move a couple of more things off the countertops. Like this cutting board, I'm just going to put it on the other counter because I do have to wipe it down. I'm moving my computer and everything and putting that away. Now we're moving some of those dishes that were on the stove and on the other counters over here so I can get them hand washed. I need to clean this counter first because I want to put all my wet dishes right here on the side of me before I get to drying them. So let's do that. So I have said this multiple times on this channel, and if you're new, here it is. A clean and tidy home is essential for our mental well-being and also our productivity. It's a place where we can relax, unwind, and focus on the things that truly matter in our home. But with our busy schedule and endless to-do lists, it's easy for our living spaces to become chaotic and also overwhelming. So, why do we struggle to keep our homes clean? I'm going to ask you guys this question one more time. Why do we struggle to keep our homes clean? Let's face it, there are 1,000,001 reasons why we tend to put off cleaning. Whether it's the lack of time in our busy schedules, feeling drained of energy after a long day. That's me. I am totally guilty of that. Or just simply lacking the motivation to get started. Sometimes cleaning can fall at the bottom of our to-do list now. I know it does in my case sometimes. So I need you guys to leave down in the comments and tell me what is one thing that you struggle with in keeping your home clean. Just one thing. That's it. We're not judging here at all because if we were, I wouldn't be coming out saying this myself. Just one thing. Leave it down in the comments. And if you have not done so already, babes, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more motivation and inspiration from your girl. Let's get into it. Now, I've just put part water and vinegar into my microwave because my kids never covered their food and it splashes everywhere. So I need that vinegar and water to break it up. So I put it in there for 5 minutes. I'm taking it out right now and we're going to start scrubbing this microwave out. I'm going to also use my power wash to help me get through this. This is my best friend right here. And we're going to do some scrubbing. So if you have not cleaned out your microwave, grab your power wash, grab your part water, part vinegar, and let's get started. It's good on my own, on my own. moving to the stove. Now let's get that oven clean. Well, we're not cleaning the inside of the oven today, but we're gonna clean the top, okay? We're cleaning the top. And I did spray my power wash. I'm out of my degreasers that I do put on my stove to let sit for a minute before I do the power wash. So we're gonna use power wash, and then after I'm done scrubbing, I'm going to use my sprayway to shine up the oven, and then we're going to put those grates back onto the oven. I think that's what they're called. Look at me forgetting what stuff is called again. Next, I'm going to remove everything off my counters so we can get those scrubbed down. I am going to be using my Clorox disinfectant spray. I have found a new love for this stuff, and with kids, it gets the job done. Even if you didn't have any kids, I believe in disinfecting your countertops and your backsplashes. Get it clean, sis, you know? I'm just being real. Perfect for one night. When tomorrow comes, you know I'll be gone. Yeah, I'll be gone. Yeah, I'll be gone. Yeah, I'll be gone. Let the sun go down in another race. You tell what you want, riding all the haze. Put your hand in my hand in between my thighs. Let the sun go down in another race. Let the sun go down in another race. Tell what you want, riding all the haze. Put your hand in my hand in between my thighs. Let the sun go down in another race. Midnight confessions. Midnight confessions. Midnight confessions. You midnight confessions. Now I'm going to move to the refrigerator because it's on this side of the room, so I want to get it done. Now I'm using my Method stainless steel cleaner on my refrigerator, and I'm just going to get it cleaned completely down because it's fingerprints and food all over the refrigerator, and I don't like looking at that. When it comes to my appliances and my countertops, honey, no, I do not. Look at this child. She just had to come and say hi to you all. She is growing, isn't she? My baby is becoming a teenager. Oh my gosh. Anyway, moving on to my middle island. I have to get this little buddy clean and scrubbed. I had to do a lot of scrubbing over here. It was just so nasty. But I'm just going to put my chopping board and my eggs right in the middle, make things convenient. All right. So it's nothing. It's just some cleaners and everything that I bought that I was able to find that I wasn't able to find in the store. I bought some Clorox refill wands. These were on sale. I don't know how they're going to work, but I bought this 12-pack of microfiber towels and bought me some neem oil. Wait a minute, is it? Okay, there we go. I thought it was open. Okay, I bought some neem oil because the buggies are out there eating up my pepper plants and my tomato plants. So, and then I bought some gloves for cleaning with. And then this argan oil in Morocco. I'm gonna see how it works because as you can tell, I probably need to put some braids in my hair or something. It is hot. Hot and humid, but that's about it. So it wasn't no big home decor or nothing like that. But anyway, let's get back to finishing this kitchen, and then we're gonna move into the dining room, and then we're saving the living room for last. rest of the kitchen, I save my sink for last because I don't know if I have to clean some towels out or my kids may have some dishes around the house that they didn't bring in when I was first cleaning the dishes. So I'm just gonna use some power wash, scrub that down, and then rinse it with hot water. Afterwards, I go in with some bleach, pouring it down my drainage for the nets. At least I believe that it kills the nets. I also use vinegar and baking soda, and I put lemons down my garbage disposal. So we're just gonna get that dry. And that's it. My son is gonna come in here and sweep the floor for me because we gotta move on. And I love that my kids want to help with something around the house. Out of the kitchen, I just want to create my simmer pot. You guys know how much I love my simmer pots. And including you can make a little tea out of it afterwards. So we just don't have to make the simmer pot, wait till all those minerals and everything are out of the herbs or the lemons and limes and oranges. We could just go ahead and make us either a little juice with it or a tea. Some lemon. I think I have some lemon in here. So we have some lemon, lime here. Got some lemons. So we'll cut these up. I'm gonna use probably about 4 of them. Okay, that's good. Just use 4. 2 lemons should be good. I'm leaving the skin on them. And then we're gonna use sage. So there you have it. Limes, lemon, and sage. And then we can either, we'll do cinnamon. We'll just do some cinnamon. Put that on top. Okay. That don't look good, do it? It will. Just a couple in here. I like cloves, so just a few. And then that's it. All right, we're moving into the dining room. We're gonna clear off this clutter. And you guys know how I like to do it. For you new ones, here's a tip. I love to put things into a basket. I bring a basket into one room with me and I put everything in that basket. So later on, when I'm done cleaning, I can then put everything away in its rightful spot, okay? She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making first. All right, so I have all my throw blankets and my throw pillows that were outside. It started thunderstorming, so I had to bring them in. So I'm just gonna put them by the door so I can get them back outside. Okay, I like to use this handheld vacuum cleaner to get the crumbs off my dining room table instead of just sweeping them on the floor, creating more mess for me to clean up. And then afterwards, I'm gonna go in with my microfiber towel and just clean the table off. That is all you got in the end. You got in
She's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better?
I had to move my plant in order to get over here and dust this mirror. Now, I do not have to use my glass cleaner to clean it today because it is clean. It just needed to be a little dusted. Now, some of the things around our home may not need certain things attended to it, but get a little bit closer and you'll see the dust on it. Okay, if you know you have not cleaned it in a week or within 3 days, then guess what? It needs to be clean. So I'm over here and I dusted the vase that's sitting over there. Then I'm going to dust my chandelier or my pendant, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I'm going to get that done because another spider web was up there. Now we're moving on to getting those floors vacuumed. I have to get these floors vacuumed. 2 days ago I did mop, so I don't have to mop today, but I do need to put it in my schedule that either Monday or Tuesday to go ahead and get my house re-vacuumed and mopped again. Actually, I think I'm going to do a deep cleaning with mopping. You know, sometimes I use my my little blue spray, you know, dust mop, and then other times I get that cedar mop out, put my bleach or even my pine saw or Lysol inside of there, and get to cleaning. Now we're moved over into the entryway. Now I love to keep this area nice and tidy because it's in my entryway. Period. When you walk through my front door, I don't care if you just got to stand there for a couple of minutes. That's what you're looking at. So I like to keep it nice and clean. Sometimes there's cup rings, kids' toys, or something that has something to do with the kids that is sitting up here. They don't believe in putting anything in those baskets or drawers, obviously. So I'm just going to dust it and get it all cleaned down here. And then I'm going to move down to cleaning my sideboards. I noticed they were a little dusty, so I just want to use my duster to get it clean. It wasn't too bad, but I can see it, so it was bad for me. Then we're just going to vacuum clean the hallway, and we're going to move down by the bench and everything and get those pictures dusted and cleaned and dust that bench off with we're going to use the vacuum cleaner on the bench.
I'm looking for a brand new start. I know I got some trouble getting over you. I think that I've played my part. I need to get away somewhere far from you. I'ma buy plane ticket, run away by myself for a minute. I don't have any limits. Ooh. I'm looking for a place where I can feel alive, where I can let you go and just be for a while. I got you on my mind like all the time. Now I'm about I hope I meet somebody who's better than you, that likes me for the things that I say and I do. Somebody who can help me make it through. Now I'm about plane ticket, plane ticket.
Let's go put these in a wash.
Said that I was not enough. You said you could do better than wasting time with me, and I admit it felt so tough. But baby, I just wish this how it's meant to be. I'm about to get right away too late for a minute. There will be no limit.
Right, now we're headed into the last place in the house that needs to be cleaned, which is my living room. Now, I don't know what it is about the kids during the summer, but they love sleeping in my living room. Now, remember a while back, I used to say my kids do not even sleep on my couch. That's how I keep it clean. Honey, that's out the door. It's out the door. They sleep in here all the time. They play their video games all the time. They're in here doing everything. Gabby in here doing flips. It's hard for her to do them now because of the tables that's in here. So she either got to go outside, garage, or in the hallway. But anyway, I need to get video games out of the floor. It's time to declutter this space. As you guys can tell, it's remotes, controllers, or whatever they want to call them. It's controllers in the floor. It's books in the floor. It's socks. It's just everything. So I have to get everything organized, and I love my sideboard / TV stand here because I can just roll up all their cords, put their books on the shelf that they're using, that they usually keep in the living room because they sit on the couch and they read their books or their Bible. And that's it. Just put them nice and neatly away in the baskets that I have under there. Now I'm just going to straighten up the couch, get that tidy, straighten up all the throw blankets and the throw pillows.
For the things that I say that I do, somebody who can help me make it through. Now I'm about
I want to talk about some tips and strategies for conquering the clutter and maintaining a tidy living space. So whether it's setting a cleaning schedule for you or your significant other, or depending on the ages of your children, them as well, decluttering one room at a time. Now, I thrive on that. As you guys can tell, it is one room at a time for this girl. I'm in the kitchen, and that's where I'm going to be. I'm in the dining room, and that is where I'm going to be. Because if I'm not, and I'm all over the place, it's not going to get done. It's just not. Or it's going to get done. It's just going to take more time. More time that I could be doing something else and spending time with my family or doing some self-care for myself. Now, the next tip I'm going to say is enlisting the help of a family member. Yes, I said enlisting. Get them to help you. You are only one person. Whether I'm talking to a mom or I'm talking to a dad, you are one person. You cannot clean that whole entire house that you did not mess up by yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay? So enlist them to help. Husband grab the dishes. The kids sweep the floor, mop the floor, does something. Let them, if they're a certain age, tell them, let's play a game. Let me stop. But yes, you can play a game when it comes to dusting. I did it with my kids. But like right now, I need to dust this shelf and I'm just going to get it dusted. It's in need of it. And I wipe a couple of things down that needs to be wiped down. But I am on top. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. I am on top of cleaning these shelves all the time because if I don't, it will get too overwhelming for me. And then I have to take everything off and clean everything if I just let it sit, And that's the same with the couch. Now, in this space, the couch is the worst thing, okay? I have to take the covers off, and it's a lot of work. I have to take the covers off. Before I take the covers off, I shave it, I spot clean it, then I throw it in the washing machine. After I throw it in the washing machine, I don't put them in a dryer. I let them, hang dry. And after that, I have to put them back on, and if they are wrinkled, I have to, steam them. Look at me, I'm forgetting stuff. But yeah, and I added another job to my life, and I'm going to be honest, like I said before, cleaning this glass table. Again, there are plenty of ways to make the process more manageable and keeping a nice and tidy, beautiful, cozy space in your home, okay? And like I said, just throw on one of my videos and get motivated. Get some inspiration to get up off that couch, out of that bed, and clean up your home. The next thing that I have to conquer in this space, of course, is getting it vacuumed. And then afterwards, I'm going to use some room spray to make everything in here smell good. And of course, we're going to light that candle. And that's going to be it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you some inspiration and motivation to get things done in your home. And if it did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you have not done so already, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can see more of these videos come your way. And I love you so much. And until next time, bye.